It's going.
What's going
We'll
on,
all
you
figure out the
guys?
show.
I want to welcome y'all to the Pride Show. It's your host, the Good Guy. We're going to go around and introduce everybody, starting with you.
It's Lauren.
Venus.
Amber Chloe.
Lisa.
It's Free Spirit.
Look at the shirt.
Oh, look at my shirt. Before we get started, this is for all, you know, this is for all of those who don't like Geminis.
What did you say?
Huh? Take a look at it.
Of course, your opinion matters. Does not.
Of course, your opinion matters, but not to me. Free Spirit.
Say word.
So tonight's topic is zodiac signs. How each zodiac sign shows love.
Let's get started by asking everybody what their zodiac sign is. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini, dog.
I am a lioness. I'm a Leo.
I am a Ram. I am an Aries.
Gemini as well.
Aries in the house.
Virgo, Saturday.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and read it.
How each
Go ahead.
zodiac sign shows love. So y'all want to just read the first? Someone want to read the first one? Who's an Aries, first of all?
Me and Shakira.
All right, so
Go ahead, read it.
All right. Let me get this up together. All right, so it says,
Really?
that's not going to help. Mine was All right, Aries, March 21st through April the 19th. To tell if an Aries likes you, regardless of age or gender, there's one absolutely infallible way to know if an Aries loves you. They'll pick a fight. Lies you tell. Not a physical fight, of course, but a playful war of words designed to simultaneously flirt and test your mettle. Aries was the ancient god of war, so for more than romance, they want a worthy opponent. True that.
Yeah.
They'll also want to count on someone to have their back, banter, fight back, and play practical jokes on them. Keeping up is tiring, but totally worth it. We're always worth it.
All right,
Aries
so-
is the best sign.
So first, first thing to start something off. If it's true, what we're gonna say? Amen. What you wanna say?
Just do like a thumbs up.
Thumbs
Do a
up. So if it's true, thumbs up.
For me, it is a thumbs up.
But hold on. If it's not true,
Thumbs up.
word. Remember, we're gonna do word. Like
Word.
If it's not true,
Yeah.
because I am an Aries, that is that is true. That's on point with me. But I don't know if it's like, I guess you can say it's like a play fight, but I'm like, I try to go back and forth with you.
So witty banter.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
Witty banter, I can see that.
Yeah, like, I ain't about to pick a fight though, but yeah. It's
I
true.
can see you like making somebody like go back and forth with you.
Because I'm a person I love to debate. So, if that's what you call fighting, then
It's
yeah.
not fighting. It's just like they said. It's witty banter. But I can see that.
Yeah,
Playful war of words.
yeah. So it's like
Don't be playing at me like that.
you like that too.
Yes, I need someone who can keep up in the conversation. If you slow, that's not gonna work.
And don't take everything
somebody
that I say as an argument.
Yes,
Yeah, it's not
exactly.
an argument. It's just me having a.
Disposition.
Go ahead. No, I'm just.
I missed it.
No, it
did
ain't
too.
got to do with you. Y'all go ahead. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But I like that. God of War. I like that. It's pretty dope.
But that can be bad
Why?
in a way as well.
Tell me why.
God of War. Because your disposition sometimes, your anger sometimes, the way y'all feel about certain things, because I live with two Aries. And y'all are very passionate about stuff. But at the end of the day, if it's like something that you're passionate about, it can turn into war. Like, I'm gonna battle you about what I'm believing in, because this is what I go through with my son at home. Everybody knows Tim. That's my son, and y'all know how he can be sometimes. So it's like they're very passionate, and it can mean they get upset, and it can turn into violence sometimes.
Now,
Not violence like that, but like
it can get very
like it can get
heavy.
real. It can get real intense, and sometimes violence. It just depends on that person and if they're hothead or whatever.
I just think Aries are just one of them people. Everybody has that little inch in them that's willing to fight for what they believe in. But I think Aries, like, if you had to put us, we're going to be on that front line because we're going to fight what we believe in till there's no more fight. So if it gets to it's very intense, then that's because we're really
feel deeply about things. We're passionate about.
I just said that.
I mean,
You guys
yeah,
are.
no,
But y'all so passionate about it. See, y'all so passionate about it that it can turn into something real hectic
real hectic.
at the end of the day.
All right.
Snap of a finger.
Okay, let's read the
Yeah,
next.
let's go to the next point.
Okay.
All right.
Who's a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus.
All right, let's see.
You want to read it?
You gonna read it or you want me to?
You can read because I'm not on camera.
Okay. A Taurus. How to tell a Taurus likes you. A Taurian express love the way they do everything else, slowly and thoughtfully, thoroughly. So they won't say the words you're longing to hear until they feel the time is right. Be patient. If you need reassurance, pay attention to their actions. The whining and dining and the sincere compliments, the unwavering reliability. See, I can't talk today.
Reliability.
Oh, and the gifts. A thoughtful gift given simple because it reminded them of you or because they knew you'd enjoy it. Even just because. Obviously, you must have been very good this year.
That is true for a Taurus.
Yes. My father was a Taurus too. So
My brother's a Taurus and Lavelle's like that.
And I like giving gifts just because. Like, people be like, well, for what reason? Because I just want to do it. You know, it's my love language sometimes.
right.
And I do take time with love. I don't
Very
go
much
fast.
so.
You're romantic. Are you a romantic? It's
Yeah.
not here. I'm just asking. Are
Yeah.
Tauruses romantics?
When they in love, they are.
When they are in love,
Okay.
they are. She's
Yeah.
very
So you don't
Yeah.
try to put like you buy flowers and stuff like that, right?
When I'm in love.
Oh. So I'm saying when you're courting someone or you're trying to get to know someone, do you buy that woman flower? Ooh, cuz.
Probably-
do you buy
prob-
them
probably-
flowers?
probably not.
Oh my God! What?
Because what does it say right here? Slowly and thoroughly. I'm not.
And look, I'm gonna take it back a couple years. And Lisa, you know this is your people's. You know.
But
This.
I don't think Lisa
Let
knew
me
it back
tell
then.
you, Keisha will. I just know her well enough that she will think about things before she even steps into that boundary. You know that.
I'm talking about the good and the
Even
bad.
knowing Keisha, now I'm not gonna put my cousin out there, but even knowing my cousin, we've had conversation, and that's why I'm asking her these questions.
But Lauren know a little bit more about it because he's seen me in
Okay,
relationships.
so let me ask this.
But
Taurus.
Keisha, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Are Tauruses, are you one of them Taurus that's very demanding in a relationship? So, like, if it doesn't go your way, you get really upset.
Yes.
You gotta have it your way.
Yes. I'm working on that.
So
That's why, look, security. That's why we go slowly and thoroughly. We gotta make sure
you got okay.
before we get both these in.
And why is gonna be always in that conversation? Why?
Yeah.
Nah.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh,
Everybody say happy birthday.
Hey, baby.
My cousin. All right, go ahead.
oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, because you're a Gemini.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh.
We're two Geminis.
Who wants to read
Yeah,
it?
you want to read it?
You do that one, I'll do the other one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the whole packet.
How to tell if a Gemini likes you. They're always funny, but you'll know they've got it for you. And bad when they've gone out their way to make you laugh. They'll hang around a lot too, regaling you with all kinds of trivia. If your coworkers and they get in trouble for devoting too much time impressing you, they won't stop. they'll just quit. The only thing that will stop them is if you tell them to.
Wow.
But why would you do that? How many people do you know who have their very own charming, brilliant stand-up comedian?
We do, and you are brilliant stand-up comedian.
You know what I'm saying?
So is it true, y'all? Is that true? I think so. Geminis are funny.
They are.
Who else is your Gemini?
Are y'all funny?
Yeah, I think so. You might be corny.
Funny, Lisa?
They are.
I know I'm silly.
What y'all think? You say,
We haven't heard her joke.
No. I don't make a knocking on Joe. I can't.
I'm so sweet. We gonna say something. Are y'all funny?
Yes, I think we are funny. I think we are very funny. I think we are jokesters and comedians, and every once in a while I jump out the car and just dance.
But is that the way y'all show love though, by being funny?
I think that we show everyone. Everyone is different because Geminis get thrown under the bus. I'm just gonna
All
go
the
ahead
time.
and say
I don't know
that.
why.
Like for the last 5 years, we've been getting thrown under the bus.
The last 5 years, I can go further than that.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed on Facebook when people start talking about quote unquote Gemini season, y'all do get a lot of hate.
I just like that. In my mind, I'm just like, okay, if you say so, live your best life. I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Like, I know me, I'm chilling, but don't starve me. Then I will hurt you.
Sad.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm hungry, I'm not cool. Like, I'm not cool, but I'm typically like, when I'm hungry, I'm mad.
Y'all the twins.
We're
First
the
of all,
twins.
don't do that.
And that's your excuse for being the
You
way
never
that you are.
copy us if you really never really know. Honestly, for my opinion, you really never know who a Gemini really is.
You know.
Because they like 1 minute they're this, and you think everything is good, and then this minute they're like that.
But
So
that
you
means
just
they're
never know.
dual natured. It doesn't mean that you don't know who you're dealing with. But I know a couple of different Geminis, and I know 2 that I'm related to. We are actually in the same month. And the 2 of them are more alike than I am. So I'm kind of the outside Gemini, I guess. And my thing is, am I dual natured? Yes. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get the best of both worlds, though. So you're welcome.
Yeah, see?
Geminis.
Well,
Go ahead, Lisa. But you know what? Geminis are crazy.
We are.
Go ahead, Lisa. Thank you for.
Who's not? It's a whole nother level, though.
I thought Pisces was crazy, but no.
Pisces?
It's like crazy.
I feel like that's
You get to that other side.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Definitely true.
This is the Gemini.
You get the best of both.
I'll give you that.
Don't starve me.
all of them are not alike.
She talking about food.
She said food,
But-
but I don't even. If I told y'all to tell her to stand up, I don't know where the food going to. Cause first of all, you're on a little diet because you're skinny.
I'm not skinny.
You need a jacket.
No, I'm not skinny.
She don't need a
at
jacket,
y'all.
but she got a little throw.
Look at that. Look at that Aries witty banter.
Starting fights. Is that your way of showing love? Is that your way of showing love, Shakira?
Cancer.
Now we going back to Aries.
Is that your way of
A
showing love?
playful war of words. That's what that was.
That's what it was.
A playful war of words.
Yep.
Okay.
That's our way of
all
showing. That's our way
right.
of showing love.
Oh, boo.
Because I can keep up.
Who's a Cancer in here?
Nobody.
Okay.
Because I was just joking. You done said from me.
Oh, well, I ain't nothing to do with that.
Talk about that. She can keep up. Does she know what she dealing with?
Oh,
Come on, let's go to the next one.
All
All right.
We're gonna read cancers.
We won't read Cancer. Oh, you don't like Cancers?
But I'll read them.
Okay.
My sister's a
brother's a
Cancer.
Cancer.
All right, let's roll.
My best friend's a cancer.
How to tell Cancer, June the 21st through July the 22nd. How to tell if a Cancer likes you. Stop wondering if the Cancer you're attracted to, okay, madly in love with, feels the same. Find out by carefully watching for the following rock solid classic astrological indicators. First, they'll cook or bake for you. Of course, they love their kitchens. Well, yeah, so a frosted bundt cake will tell you what you want to know. Yeah. The flowers and compliments, however, indicate the next stage for the two of you, followed by an evening at their place, poring over scrapbooks. An extremely good sign, the clincher, when they not only worry about you, but actually mention it. Oh.
That left a lot open.
Yeah, that left a lot
I tell y'all
open.
something.
That left a lot open.
My best friend is a Cancer, and that tells me a lot because he will cook for somebody. He'll do all that, but it's all about what they did for you. That's what I got from that. I don't know. Because they always want, I don't know. But there's two different kinds.
They
of
always
cancers,
wanted
though.
their nurturing.
But there's two different kinds. You got the beginning of the cancers and the end of them. See, my cousin is one that is at the end, and they're the same way. But it's
A Cancer is a Cancer.
but the cancer is yeah.
What are you talking about?
But things are centered around them.
Oh, what's your sign again, Lauren?
Virgo.
Virgo's very understanding.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
But Cancers are good people
Virgo
though.
though, so
How you both?
'cause I'm on the I'm on the cusp.
Oh,
Team Leo.
Oh, really?
How to tell if a Leo likes you.
Who wanna
Leo, the July the 23rd through August the 22nd. I'm a Leo. Okay, so I'm going to read this. All right.
There's
August the
Leo.
3rd. Ever since they tossed you the eyes from across the room, which was also the first time you tossed a pretty serious glance right back, you knew the game was on. The thing is, you're quite smitten. You don't want it to be just a game, and they're notorious flirts.
Big fact.
So how do you know whether they love you or you're just their flavor of the month? It's simple. Their schedule will suddenly be wide open, including lunch, dinner, and even entire weekends. Break a leg, huh?
Is it true? Is it true, Leo? I mean, Lisa? Don't hold back now. Any Leos on the...
was a Leo. That last part right there, yes, you changed her whole everything.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if I see something I want, it's on. Am I flirt?
Yes, we all can say yes.
Am I flirt for real?
Okay, it's not bad.
Keisha. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna say that
She's friendly. Just say you're friendly.
That's what I say. I say I'm
I'm a
friendly.
friendly person. I have a good heart. I'm a loving Leo. Take it for what it's worth, baby.
But it say that you open your schedule wide open, including lunch, dinner, even entire weekends.
Sometimes.
They get real unbusy.
Sometimes.
They get real
They get
unbusy.
real unbusy. Like, well, you want to come through whenever. Oh, really?
Yeah, I can do that because sometimes I am busy. And when I'm opening, I open up my schedule. Yeah, we can go to dinner, we go whatever, do whatever you want to do. Break a leg. Huh?
That's a Leo.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm
People
now,
saying that's true. All this girls say, yeah, it's true.
yeah, I'm territorial. You know, some of this don't give some of our traits because I'm very territorial at times.
And very flirtatious.
Maybe. Depends.
The wick across the room, game on.
She said she's friendly.
Huh?
You friendly, not
Yes,
flirt.
I'm very friendly.
All right.
Yes. Moving on. Virgo.
That's the Virgo right here.
Lauren.
How to tell a Virgo likes you. Want to call one of these meticulous creatures your own? Great. But you better get your stuff together. Because if you don't, they will. You'll find them at your place some afternoon happily or appetizing your movies and arranging your books by height on the shelf. Or of your freshly waxed entertainment center. Virgos show love by creating clean, organized environments for those they love because they believe you deserve it. It's a tremendous compliment, so don't dare to get territorial. Kiss them, thank them, and help them finish.
Oh my God, you love me.
Why he does that to you?
Yes, he does. We live together. So,
That is
right. So sometimes, like when I was on vacation and I came home, like Lauren knows for me, like a big thing is I don't like coming home to a dirty house. There are times where if I'm gone for the day and Lauren is at home, like I can come home and the minute I hit the door, I smell the candles burning, the living room's clean, and he'd be like, "Sis, I didn't want you to come home to a man." I love.
That's his way of showing his love.
I don't know about alphabetizing nobody's names. No alphabetizing. But that back half about the love by cleaning and stuff like that, that is very much Lauren.
But
Very much.
it's good.
Lauren.
But have you ever messed?
Oh, they hold.
Is that true?
Look at his eyes.
No, because Beyonce's not a hoe.
No, we're just we're
We're not gonna talk about
We're friendly too.
right.
But for real, have you ever met a Virgo who is not clean?
No.
I have. That was dirty.
It's too fast. Virgos are dark, but the thing is, Virgos will, what's out in the open will be clean, but behind closed doors, it might be a total mess. It could have clothes over here.
Closet might be.
It won't be organized, but they know where everything is. Yeah. Like I can tell you where, if you ask me for something,
Dang.
go in my room.
They saying Virgos are hoes.
Oh my! They cutting y'all off now.
I told you.
We are earthly.
You Virgo?
We are meticulous creatures.
Yeah, meticulously with a lot of them.
They're good people.
I would say
Virgos
Virgos
are
are
also
awesome.
good people.
I think they're good people, but I wouldn't want to date one.
Mama back in the day, girl. Not saying that she was a, you know what I'm saying, but she might have been a
Wait a
player.
minute now.
She might have been a player.
It's my cousin.
Mama wasn't allowed to be a player.
Church girl.
She was.
Come on with it.
I ain't, nah,
Those
nah, she ain't no church girl.
Now Mama go up, look, she can open this whole video. Virgos are sick to that. We will not do that.
Keisha just gave
Are you a
experience with
Are you a Virgo?
No, her mom.
Your
is.
mom
And
is.
the whole thing about
your
keeping
coworker.
clean, she will come over and come clean in my
he
house.
don't say
all
the
of
name.
They are awesome. They really do.
We
show
are
love
the
about
same
it.
person. We just always are. You hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, we're the same. Oh yeah, love your mom.
I was spilling all her beans.
All right, who gonna read Scorpio?
Wait, we Libra.
That's the second worst sign.
No, we have to skip Libra.
Oh, Libra. Who's gonna read Libra?
She didn't care for me.
I think female Libra's okay.
Yeah, Libras are
You wanna read Libra, Renee? Okay.
Rather than trying to decide whether the lovely Libra is attracted to you, watch with others. They are always nice, especially when they're chatting one-on-one. But that's their nature. And while we're on their subject, if you get jealous easily, choose another sign. You're right about that. Seriously, immediately. Anyway, once you've seen them with others, you'll recognize them as being even nicer with you. And that's how you know they're in love. The surefire way to tell, they'll create a pet name for you.
Oh, that's true.
And only use your real name for official matters or arguments.
That is so true about Libras.
And
I
it is
dated
so
one.
true.
That's red.
I like
so
Libra.
true.
It's
Red
red.
Libra.
I ain't never
I
read
get,
Libra.
I get pet names now, but when I'm mad, I do use your real name. I think that's everybody.
Not everybody. I don't use pet names.
Everybody's ever given- I
Oh,
know-
yeah.
I dated a Libra and I definitely had a pet name. And I think it's,
What was your
it's
pet
stuck.
name?
Burr.
Who?
Burr. It's
Burr.
the movie.
You lost us.
No,
We're gone. We're gone. You don't even know what bird is.
Let's go back to Aries.
Okay, so there's a cheerleading movie, and so they used to say, "Burr, it's cold in here."
Yeah.
There must be some
Bring it,
Taurus
bring
in
it.
there.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
bring it on.
You
Yeah.
could.
She was a basketball player.
I cannot.
It worked.
Bird. It worked. That was the name Bird.
I had a pet name.
Because you looked a little cold.
Wait.
She's so petty. It's all right.
Petty, she
We good.
petty.
We be in my sitting where it's supposed to. I'm straight. Thank you. I'm not cold.
Do I need to switch? Do I need?
Go back again. Aries.
What was
Go back. Go back. She's always starting war. That's what she does.
I do that with everybody though.
Then you show a lot of love then.
Yeah, she does that with everybody.
No, because if you don't like some people, you're not gonna do that. I know you. Yeah. Let the Aries come on
2
back.
minutes.
All right.
She's not.
Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Scorpio.
October 23rd through the 21st of November. You'll only pick up on the first clue if you're naturally perceptive, and if you're better, and you'd better be if you're. Wait a minute, and you better be if you want to keep a Scorpio interested. They'll watch you intently for long periods of time. They won't stare at you directly, though. The world be far too they would be far too obvious, and these intriguing creatures are born equal parts detective and analyst, which is why you're so fascinated, right? The absolute dead giveaway will be when you realize their eyes are on you. Via reflections, mirrors, sliding glass doors, large windows. That's when you'll get the message. That sounds creepy.
Scorpios are like that, but they got.
It sounds real stalkish.
They are very stalkish and creepy. Creepy is a good word. It's very creepy.
Yes.
That sounds like somebody.
Stalkers is horrible.
I'll say it again.
That sounds like somebody need to keep 911.
Right on speed dial.
Did you see?
They sing.
Hey, how they looking at you again? Right.
Like this though.
Can we say 50 feet?
Yeah, like.
Smile though. They be like this, then they be like.
They the ones that cut the light off and you walk in and they be like,
Stay right there.
Like, hi, honey, I'm home.
Right.
Little pig, little
You said, like you
pig.
said the light off or whatever. They had the light on like.
hello.
Oh my
Answer
God.
my question. Maybe I've never had a Scorpio that was really into me because I've never experienced that level of creepy.
You will.
But it sounds strange.
It's very strange.
It's stalkish. It's very stalkish.
But you might have, but didn't look at it like that.
Oh, you didn't.
So
Oh,
maybe I wasn't into that Scorpio, so I wasn't paying attention.
or no, you know what?
I don't know.
Oh, you just didn't catch them. They was looking, but you just didn't see
You
them.
didn't see it because you weren't interested.
You might have been sleeping. You might have been sleeping. They watching you while you sleep. Laying on top of you like this, like.
I dated a Scorpio once,
Your
and
phone
her
on.
key term was like, she used to say, like a monkey in a bush.
I've
I've heard it. No, like a monkey in a bush. They're stalker like. like tendencies are legitimate. My first girlfriend was a Scorpio, and that heifer was crazy.
You see the leaves
Why she gotta
shaking, but
be
you
a
don't see that
She
crazy
was
tail.
she was crazy. Like no, she was crazy. My mom had to run her off and be like, "Don't call here, don't come around. If we see you on my street, we is calling." she was crazy.
That sounds pretty
She
bad.
was crazy.
But y'all too, y'all probably, like I said, y'all might have been sleeping, a person might have been watching you, and not so much to say that y'all wasn't interested or whatever, but you just probably wasn't catching it. Like you watching TV,
Or maybe they just liked it and they just didn't want to admit it.
Right.
No.
or they didn't want to scare you off. Because some of them bypass it to try to keep you around, and then once they get comfortable, they might start it.
So in other words, they accepted the fact that they're crazy.
Yeah.
And they don't want you to know that. So you
First
don't
Scorpio I dated had a
Yeah.
gun in her purse.
Right.
Oh,
This
God.
girl just said the first Scorpio she dated kept a gun in her purse. Like that's
She told me after
A gun. A gun and creeper don't match together.
exactly crazy.
If you
If deranged now.
All right, Sagittarius. Who want to read that one?
I'll read that one.
All right.
How to tell if a Sagittarius likes you. If a Sagittarius loves you, it's because you've learned to hold on with an open hand. You'll know you succeeded when they call almost every day, but more so when you're invited to travel with them. It doesn't matter if it's a weekend at a bed and breakfast or a plane ticket for a week in Rome. Either way, it's the brass ring. Don't be surprised if it takes a while, though. Freedom is important to archers, almost as important as choosing the right travel partner. Okay, Sagittarius.
So Toya's a Sagittarius. I'm trying to remember from my other
did
shows,
first,
and she was a Sagittarius. And you remember how she was? She said that she could do the long distance relationship.
Yeah, she's
you
in one
know.
now.
Yeah, and she can go travel, and they come together. That you'll see them out. You know, that's how
She's
she
a
shows it.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, she's a
But they still need
Sagittarius.
freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom is important, I think, to Sagittarius. Like, they got to have their space.
Yes.
You know, even
You
I
have to leave them
dated
alone.
one for like 5 years, and it was a great relationship because she wasn't like clingy. You know.
My wife's a Sagittarius and she's not clingy either. I mean,
Yeah.
at the current moment, she's working all the way in Indianapolis. So,
Wow.
I mean, I feel that that's definitely right as far as a lot of that's concerned. Saying about far there being concerned and having the right travel partner.
Yes. But when they call you and hit you up, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody said they're travelers. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
All right. I like Sagittarius.
I do too.
Y'all like Sagittarius?
I do. I like them.
I think the Sagittarius. Sagittarius I dated just maybe.
Oh.
wasn't-
Hold on.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Maybe I didn't go through life enough because that one was clingy.
Okay.
You dated a clingy Sagittarius?
I never dated one.
Clingy.
Oh, look at she's like,
I'm the clinger.
You're right.
What right you gotta come in here and get a cling on me? I'm the clinger.
You clingies don't go
Yo, one of y'all get tired of it.
Yeah, I know.
I get clingy at certain times.
I like my girl to be clingy a little bit.
Sometimes,
though.
I'm
not
clingy
all
when
the
a person
time,
is
and then
asleep.
some different. Yeah,
Is that crazy? Does that make sense?
when they sleep, she
Like when
clingy.
a person, like if we're laying in the bed and the person's already asleep, that's when I'm clingy. But if we're both up, come on, man, get off me. But when they sleep, it's like I like to mess with them and be clingy.
Okay.
I think that's
But hold
backwards.
on. Let's go to Anita, because she said she was the only one who said she didn't like Sagittarius.
I like them as people. I've never dated a Sagittarius. So.
Why you don't like them?
What I know.
I had my own experience, so
Was it bad?
It was bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. They clingy. They might be clingy. Well, see, what I experienced, they can be clingy to you.
And
They can
everybody
be
else.
clingy to somebody else too. At the same how much they love you.
That's what they are.
That was my experience with Leos.
I'm clingy with them.
My experience with Leos,
What?
they can be clingy to you and clingy to somebody else.
You
at the
like
same
Leos? Where
time.
have you been?
Am
They
I?
more. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
too many places.
Toya said we don't like y'all either.
Like Sagittarius. I just said the one I had.
Her.
Experience.
Sagittarius.
It does.
It takes a
Because
very special
they
person.
what's the word? What's
They're
the thing? They
headstrong.
beat at they walk at their own beat.
Beat at their own-
Yeah.
They do.
You can't.
They
really-
very independent
They're
too.
very
Yeah,
independent.
man. They have
Oh
their
my
own way of
God.
And they have their own way of thinking.
do.
And their
makes
way of
sense.
thinking
And it doesn't
is the
matter
only
what you
way
say.
of thinking.
It makes sense to them. It makes sense to them.
Yes.
But I don't think I'm clingy. I don't think Leo. I'm not the clingy Leo. I like my space. I like my, I like my space. I like what,
But clinging don't mean you don't like the space. I guess it means like you could be calling 24/7 or always feel like
I've done that.
Yeah, that's.
I've blown up a couple of phones.
There you go. So that could be
probably sitting on there spinning
that
right
could,
now.
that could be. That's.
They're spinning now.
You heard she
I ain't
said.
gonna lie.
You look like it.
I do. You better be glad my mama might turn this show on. I do not want to give you the
She don't want to answer the phone.
Oh,
She don't want to answer this one.
Wait, let me go to Facebook to see if the green light is on.
that's that.
No.
Let me call her mama phone. Let me call her phone. Or let me block my number real quick. Let me see if she answers this block call.
I gotta know that I get the same. You reciprocate.
It is not that serious, boo.
Nah, Tori, we didn't say Sagittarius was clingy. We said Leo's was clingy.
Yeah.
And I'm not. No.
She's clingy with calling.
No, I'm not.
Well, no, maybe that's his territory. Like, yo, where is my stuff at? It's supposed to be right here, so I'm gonna find it.
That's another way of putting it.
Appreciate it. Make it sound better than me. Because all that other was foolish.
Hey, Lee.
Somebody
Lee.
said clingy is somebody calling you 62 times in one
And
day.
That's
one day-
excessive. It's
That
very-
is called I don't want to be with you no more. 'cause this
That's
shit
called
is like-
crazy.
That's called you're on the block.
Oh,
Call, not 62.
I was like spam.
You might need to speak to a therapist.
Yeah. There you go.
How do you have time to do that?
That's a lot of time. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, Capricorn. Rules and regulations and doing things the way they're supposed to be done. That's what Capricorns are all about. So if they're happily attached, they're all the way in it. When they're devoted, they're impossible to distract. If they're single, get busy proving yourself to be worthy partner. You won't have to do that forever, though. Once they get to know you or interviewed you, so to speak, and have decide your worth, your salt, you'll know it. They'll make their love clear with a serious conversation, and they'll know that they're not kidding when and if they say it. Lucky you. My best friend that I lived with for years, she's still my best friend to this day. She's a Capricorn, and that's how she is right there. That's why Capricorn and Virgos they mesh real well, because Virgos, we don't care, and Capricorns, they care. They want to make sure things are organized, and if things are organized and they can put you in that space, you're
if
good.
You add in, it doesn't detract anything.
Yeah.
I don't know about all this. I dated Capricorn before too, and I mean they are very devoted, but
They're a lot to take in though, because they're very intense people. Like, they're very intense, but they love hard.
they do love hard, very hard, sometimes too
Too
hard.
hard. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, I've never been a person to be getting into these signs things, so I don't know what I've been digging.
Well, don't worry about it then.
It's an Aries.
I just started paying attention
Because I feel like
when
you
they
can't
say something about
always
them
judge
Geminis.
a person
But we're
off their
not judging. We just say this is what they
No.
say about their signs.
I know that, but I'm saying like
So we don't.
somebody like how a lot of people on here said they hate Gemini.
I've
about everybody.
I've never known
But
this
you
till
might
now.
be a Gemini that's completely opposite from what their sign really is. You get what
They
I'm
feel
saying?
that way, but that's not true.
That part.
Them two heads give y'all away. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody got to say that. Them two
A
heads.
Gemini can take a nap and wake up and be a whole different person.
You're welcome.
They can go to sleep. You can have breakfast in the morning, and you had this wonderful conversation with them, and you're great, and you think, oh, I'm gonna go take me a nap real quick, and then go take a nap. They wake back up, and a whole storm has started, and you don't even know what it is. Like, you treat me in a good way.
Well, let's say with Capricorn.
It must be true.
In the water.
Somebody said Capricorns fall in love with who don't want them.
That happened to me. My situation was like that. I promised her everything I love. You asked my best friend. That what happened to me. I didn't want her, but she damn sure wanted me. And they make it known. Yeah. And they don't take rejection easily.
No, they do not. I really hope she's not watching this.
I don't care.
And they don't take rejection easily.
No, they don't take rejection easily. All
They
right.
get a little crazy. Like, take cars and drive up to other people's houses.
God.
I ain't had that happen.
Okay.
You think that's crazy like
You
that.
have to wait.
I'm too crazy.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, we got did yourself.
Oh, I love
Oh, you last, so we gotta do Aquarius.
Okay, I'll do it. How to tell if an Aquarius likes you. They'll show their affection by studiously scanning your shoulder, back, or other part of your body and suggesting what type of tattoo, stud, or ring will look really good there. So they're kind of marketers here.
Oh.
If you weren't the type to consider agreeing, you wouldn't want them, but you are, so you do. When they take you to the tattoo or piercing shop themselves and closely scrutinize the artist, you'll absolutely know that they care. But when they ask you to go to a Renaissance fair with them, dress in period garb that they provide, that's it. They're definitely in love.
That is so true.
Okay.
Yeah, the only Aquarius I like is your mama.
Yeah, my mom's nice. So I can't say that about bad about Aquarius.
Nita said that is not her mama.
It's not my mama.
Your mom not like that? My mom is.
Actually, one of my best friends is a Capricorn. I think I know like 2 Aquarius. They're good folk.
My dad's a Capricorn, and he's good people.
Aquarius is nice people though, but you know sometimes they let people kind of like they're so nice that people run over them a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's true too. That's true.
They're easygoing.
Yeah.
But there's some
They would help anybody.
Aquariuses out there that are stubborn and hard-headed. Like,
Levette.
That's
That's my best friend, so I can do it.
but just when you say that,
Levette and my mom are two opposite.
right? But they are very like they stick to their guns. Like you cannot sway them away from anything.
Vet
Like,
Wallace. Love you, boo.
and if you disagree with it, they just kind of turn around and walk out, and then you just know it's the conversation.
Vet coming back. No, it ain't done. No. That one coming back. And man, and you know it's all
It's over there.
Ain't it? Yeah.
Somebody said Aquarius will pretend to be in love. That's so true.
Really will.
They will-
That's
Yeah, they will pretend like. Ooh.
I guess if I'm trying not to just talk junk here, I have to say they are really different, unique people. They think differently. They talk differently. It'd be a little weird sometimes.
I'm dead.
What? Come back. Wait.
Aquarius do pretend to be in love.
Good guy. It's the good guy. I'm blaming it on this one right here. Right here.
Oh, somebody said Aquarius will stab you and then kiss you. Wow.
That is so true. Like my friend is the same way.
I'm play with the paper. My
Are you okay?
all out.
I punch you in your eye. Let me give you some ice for that.
Shut your
Oh God. Somebody said they are rebellious and very strong-minded. That is true. They very strong-minded.
Strong-minded.
That's it.
all you can say about them.
Yeah.
Strong-minded.
But-
all right, let's go to Pisces.
Pisces. You're the only one that's a Pisces.
The fish of the sea.
One of the bags. Pisces tends to be more tad on the Pisces tends to be more a tad on the shy side. Some of them are more than others. So if you're waiting for them to make the first move, and they're one of those especially shy types, you end up watching your nails grow.
Is that true?
It's very true.
Okay.
Like all water signs, you need to watch them if they see. Look at me. Like all water signs, you need to watch them to see if they care. Yeah. The one and only tip you'll ever need: if a Pisces loves you, they may find it tough to speak it all at first. But once they get to know you, they'll be a chatterer than any Gemini you ever met.
That's not my mama.
That's true.
We won't shut up.
That's true. I like Pisces.
But they're excited
love
to
my
talk
mama.
to you about things.
Yes,
They're like,
they
oh.
are.
They are.
Yes.
Geminis can go back and forth with you, so it works out. And they do show that they care. But
Somebody said
Lord.
Pisces are crybabies.
Yeah.
Well, my mama can't cry.
She's like, I feel judged.
It's true.
Sometimes it depends. We have one extreme to the next. It's like it can be similar to a Gemini with the different types of emotions. Like sometimes people see Pisces as kind of bipolar, just like y'all got twins. We got one fish going up and one fish going down.
Yeah, they're very floaty. They don't know which way they want to go.
Ooh.
They could be. That sign is usually they're usually bisexual.
They use a what?
They're usually bisexual.
Who?
Virgos? I mean,
No,
Pisces?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
You know, Poe is a
If you're not
Pisces.
bisexual, you at least go through a phase. I have to say, most Pisces, yes, we do.
Okay.
Okay, what?
If you're not at least
Go through a
bisexual,
phase.
you at least go through a phase where you at least want to try to know for sure.
Someone said yes, bipolar.
That's it. And I'm not gonna lie about it.
All right, so
Don't
now
let them have any guns, please.
Oh boy, did nobody died.
all right, so let's do the compatible sign, 'cause this is the funny part. So now we're going to talk about what signs are compatible, right?
With Aries.
You go ahead with that one. Compatibility.
Oh, okay. Do you want to read the whole part or just what they're compatible with? Make it faster.
Just make it faster, yeah.
Okay, so what signs are compatible with Aries? Aries are most compatible with Gemini, Sagittarius, and Leo.
That makes sense.
Why you say it makes sense?
Well, because most of the women that I've dated have either been Leos or Sagittarius. And then my wife is a very typical Sagittarius. And not only is she a typical Sag, we're both fire signs. And then our son is a fire sign as well. He's a Leo. So that's really true.
Okay.
So I would be compatible with Anita.
I can see that. I can see that.
Or the lovely Leo to your
Gemini.
right.
Are you a Leo?
She's a Leo. I said lovely Leo to
Leo,
your right.
and then she a Gemini.
Dang.
This should be a killer situation.
Them too.
This relationship will be killed or be somebody killed.
Kill or be killed.
You feel me?
What? What relationship?
This girl.
No, it wouldn't, boy.
Rocky.
No, you would not kill me. You wouldn't
Y'all
want to
already
kill me.
doing the play fight already.
You wouldn't want to kill me, Shakira. No, you wouldn't.
Lisa would come through there and see
Leos, what's
No, you
compatible?
wouldn't.
rough edges.
'Cause you know what I would do? I'd just start
all
singing
of your
to
rough
you.
edges.
Girl.
I start singing, and you know you
And I
love
start
that.
singing too.
Heard that flirt in me.
Compatible with Leo.
All right, since we got the Aries, let's go on to the Leo and see what they
Leos are
are.
compatible with Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini.
Gemini again. I tell you, them Gemini.
That's why you and Lisa together. You're compatible for each other.
Are we?
Ooh.
Are we?
Sagittarius.
Are we?
Hold on. We'll finish putting this down. Well, go ahead. What y'all gonna say about the Gemini, Leos?
Oh, they're compatible with, she said Sagittarius.
I'm
yeah.
going to say.
Says.
I'm going to say she
Gemini.
balances because I'm a hothead,
Yes.
and this one is not. And when I get hot headed, it's like
She's like the water on
I've
your
had
It's
my
like-
turn up, and I'm like,
You
hey,
mad?
let's exit stage left.
You
We're
mad?
good.
She's like the water on your fire.
and I'm like rah 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 rah.
And she just still
You seem to be very upset. So it's like balance. It balances me out.
All right.
That's the compatibility if that's what you're talking about, and that's what's important. to me.
Okay.
Sagittarius. What is compatible with Sagittarius?
Sagittarius natives are most compatible with Aries, Aquarius, and Leo.
Aries is all over this darn thing.
Yeah, because Aries are such lovable. They are lovable
They are very
people.
lovable people.
I don't
They
say all
are.
that.
They're lovable people. My son is an Aries, Tim, and he's very lovable. I've never met a person that wakes up every morning, and come out the door. Good morning, family.
Oh no, that's not me.
every morning. Every morning. So they're different because that's what my baby does.
Morning, boy, because I see a little man. Look, I'm not a morning person. Oh, okay. I'm a morning person. I'm up to 3 o'clock.
Well, I've never seen it done, and he does
in the
it.
bed.
I'm up sometimes late, but I still pop up early and I'm ready to go.
Me too.
Oh, no.
Let's go to Target.
Oh,
It's a Gemini trait.
And be ready to put on their clothes and be like, you ready? No, you just woke me up, remember?
Right.
So why would I be ready?
He said, "Why?"
Because you sat there with your clothes all pressed out and your mohawk. Yeah, and I'm. You ready? No.
Can't wait.
Geminis have a whole
It is
plan.
not.
Ready.
Geminis have a whole plan when they wake up.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about the Geminis. Somebody said that Sagittarius are. I repeat, Sagittarius and Aries don't belong together. Why? Oh.
Absolute. Lies you tell. Sagittarius and Aries go very well together.
Somebody say Aries on the devil.
Aries is a gift from heaven. We'll all be so blessed to have an
Aries, baby, because you was really throwing shade, and I really don't appreciate it.
Don't let us hit you with these horns. No, just kidding.
So you mean the ram out it, man.
I don't know too much about Aries.
I guess for me, like, my wife is a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? No, she's a little more impulsive than I am. I'm a little more level-headed, and I like to think everything out and plan everything through. And she'd be like, "Come on, let's just boom here, boom here, boom here." So for us, like we balance each other out a lot because she's so headstrong and to the point where I sometimes tend to shy away from that. From her, I've learned to be like more direct, not afraid to tell you how I really feel. And then for her, I've given her, like, I guess I've kind of smoothed out some of her edges where she's able to express herself and speak my love language a little bit better. But I think we're very compatible.
So,
I think I'm a little different. Me, I'm a person, I'm going to say what's on my mind, regardless. And I'm a last minute type of person. I might plan it out. It might not go through, but then at the last minute,
You'll procrastinate.
Yeah,
That's me.
No, I procrastinate all through the beginning, but at the end, that's when I get everything done.
Like
I'm
work well under
minute.
pressure.
I work hella well under pressure.
Well, I wrote a term paper one time in college, like 2 days before it was due. I got an A on that.
you better ask the boo. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm with you on that. But I don't know. I think for me, like as far as me being an Aries, I'm like really emotional, and I tend to wear like my emotions and my feelings on my sleeve a lot. My wife will tell me like I'm a leaky bag of tears is what she says. and she's not. But I think not at all. But it's the balance between the two of us that I thought makes it really beautiful.
All right, y'all go to the next one.
Cancer.
Signs are compatible with Cancer.
Cancer natives are most compatible with Tauruses, Scorpios, and Virgos.
Cancer and Taurus, I think, is perfect together.
Cancers and Virgos are good together too.
Yeah.
How you know?
Because my best friend has been my friend since high school, and we still are. We just great. No, we never. I'm not that friendly.
Somebody said your sign was a that type of friend. You know, bat signals. Bat signals.
Wow.
Oh gosh, it's the first time tonight me hearing that Virgos are hoes. Oh, somebody
Even admitted it.
I didn't admit I'm a hoe.
You did too a little bit though.
I said I'm friendly.
No, not this
A
show.
friendly hoe.
They said somebody likes to borrow things and then put them back. That was his
No filter.
When he told this incident about the elevator, that's when I knew, honey. But
yeah,
okay,
elevator,
who's compatible with
Scorpio.
Taurus broke this cancel's heart. I'm sorry. Taurus don't break nobody's hearts. We get our hearts broken.
Y'all have no heart. Y'all don't have no heart.
She said Taurus don't have a heart. Ooh.
Tauruses don't have a heart.
We do have a heart. It's just hard to find.
My thing is,
Is there a
if
heart?
you get tired of
Is there
your
a heart
person,
in the house?
Aren't you done with them?
Done.
You're done. Their phone numbers are deleted. They've been X'd out on Facebook. They've been all.
Oh no, I keep you on Facebook. I just don't talk to you no more.
No,
I'm the heartless. You probably delete me before I delete you.
It is easier to find Nemo
Somebody
than it is
just
to
hit
find a
it on the
Taurus.
head, yo.
It's
Somebody
true.
said Virgos are definitely hoes, but they pretend like they're not.
Y'all can't call Beyonce a hoe.
She probably is, and she look like it. Boy, trying to make it seem like it was only Jay-Z. Boy, you heard her song Surfboard?
That's what for her husband.
Somebody else too, bro. I bet you if they did an interview and asked her a question like that, and she had to tell the truth.
Beyonce is not a hoe.
Beyonce.
we are not hoes.
She's not a hoe. Beyonce's not a hoe.
She a side
Ooh.
I know she's
Compatible with Pisces.
Okay.
Beyonce.
All right, where we
Scorpios.
at now?
Scorpios.
What zodiac signs are compatible with Pisces?
No, Scorpios. We did Scorpios.
We didn't do Scorpios.
Okay.
Oh.
What zodiac signs are compatible with Scorpio? The most compatible are Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Scorpios.
Typical Pisces sign. We get lost sometimes. Which one we reading again?
You're compatible with Scorpios.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then
Maybe
what
that's why I
zodiac
don't-
signs
I
are
see
we
past
moving first?
Nah, go ahead, cause we ain't got the whole lot of
Okay, what zodiac
Scorpios.
signs are compatible with Pisces? Scorpio again. Cancer, Capricorn.
What's compatible?
Taurus.
Okay,
Taurus.
Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces.
I agree with that. What do you think, Renee?
Taurus needs to be added to that. I think Taurus is one of the highest ones over all of those signs with compatibility.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why Taurus and Pisces are
Because we're
compatible.
not the only ones that can handle crazies like y'all.
Ooh. No, it's because we like that lovey type person. Y'all emotional. We like emotional.
Yeah.
Because we're not emotional, so it balances out.
What's compatible with?
Hold on.
Emotional.
No, seriously. So
We are not emotional. I'll kick you out in a heartbeat.
yeah, because Pisces are very emotional.
Crazy out of you.
Yeah, because I'm
And
not that.
I've never seen that.
No. No.
You've been on me all your life.
She not crazy.
I
Not.
never seen
Because
her
when I
crazy.
came into Keisha's life, she was like this, but a little bit more chatty with me, because but we didn't grow up together like that in that space. The part of her that I do know, that Taurus that I do know, I would actually date one even if I've never dated one. Yeah.
I think,
Somebody
she's
said-
that part.
I think I just remember the crazy moment.
I just want to say
I've
something.
never
Somebody.
Brown concert. Some girl kept getting up. And you said, this bitch get up one more time. I tell you, this girl didn't even get up from that seat.
Everybody's scared of Keisha.
That's the Taurus. We get mad reason. All right.
Mouth is smart.
That's what I meant
and they
by
got
crazy.
smart mouths.
Very
do.
smart.
They have. I asked my cousin one
Me.
question.
How do you get a Taurus to leave you alone?
Oh.
Tell them. They'll leave you alone.
They really will.
Yeah, we don't hold on to nobody.
So what if they say Keisha, leave me alone?
I don't like you. They are gonna
Yeah.
be like, okay, bye.
We don't want nobody who don't want us.
Taurus, I've never known a Taurus.
That's
Somebody, I gotta read this.
No, we definitely
Real
stalkers.
quick. Somebody said I was married to a Virgo for 10 years, and let's just say I had to become the FBI on that butt.
Oh.
Why you keep on coming for the Virgo?
I don't know.
Well, that's the audience.
Burgers are nice.
She
That's
had
the
to become
audience.
a whole FBI agent. Y'all out here.
She's a crazy one. Why do all that?
That's why I'm
She was married to a woman for 10 years. All right, what's compatible with what? Taurus?
No, we got Virgo.
Taurus.
Taurus is next.
Oh yeah, I thought we just did.
We ain't do Taurus. So Taurus compatible with Cancer.
Capricorn and
Capricorn
Pisces.
and Aries.
Pisces.
Pisces.
I said Aries.
Pisces.
Capricorn and Pisces.
But I said Aries.
Oh, she said-
We're not compatible with Aries.
Compatible with Aries.
Virgos.
Virgos are compatible with Taurus, Cancer, and
Virgo is compatible with everybody.
Wait a minute, man.
Oh God!
Yes, they are. But they are compatible with the whole sign.
I want to know about your bad Virgo experience that got you hating on me.
I'll tell you about after the show.
Capricorn.
What you got to tell about this?
Are we done?
No, we
No.
ain't.
No. Let's do this one real quick.
Go ahead.
Text one.
All right, go ahead.
Considering
All right,
this is,
let's do this
that
funny.
generation.
Okay.
We didn't do that. Did we do
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go start off with it.
Okay. So it says signs your crush likes you through texting. So if you're a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, text more directly about their love. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces will text you about the deep emotions underneath the surface. Then if you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you are looking for how to help. It says wind signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius will text you novels with complexity and sincerity of 1,000 racing thoughts.
It's so true.
Also, earlier signs in the zodiac may be more direct and aggressive, while the later ones may take their time getting to know you as a friend first.
We will take you.
So is that true for y'all, for your side, as far as texting wise?
Yes.
Yes.
What they say about Aries?
Send you a whole paragraph.
I
Baby,
get all-
you gonna know these
I
feelings
got
today.
This is how you know.
A couple of paragraphs.
This is how you know you dated a Gemini when they send you a whole message and you don't know what the hell they talking about. They went from one subject to another subject and like in a whole paragraph.
If I have to send a paragraph, I indent and my things are grammatically correct, but I'm gonna let you know.
And I spell check. In this day and age, when you are texting, grammar is important.
It's very important.
You don't want to
It's
text me
important
because
because if you don't put that on
Oh my God, I'm not
about to get no period.
So I have a question before we go.
I hate putting a question mark on a text. Like is that I do it, but because it's so. But I feel like, but listen, if it sounds like a question, then it's a question. Like-
Are you coming outside? Why would I put a question mark when it's you already know? Are you coming outside?
Right.
Here's the thing: if you're texting me, this is me personally, me. You know better because I won't. Period.
You know better than even. Are you gonna respond to that text message or?
I'm not coming, but go ahead.
Stuff out.
Don't see what DM.
GM.
Good.
Good morning. That's what it is.
Oh, so you don't. So you don't like. Hold on. So you don't like love like LUV. You don't like that.
Spell it out.
WYD, what you doing? Not talking to you.
Nothing.
I'm grown.
I'm giving you all the reasons because I don't got time to be sitting on the
Trying to figure out what this letter stands for.
You knew what GM meant. Good morning.
Right.
Morning time. I ain't sitting nothing
Listen to this. So
GM.
look,
Good morning.
but look,
Huh?
if I got a text from either one of you guys,
You
and
better
I'm
read
at
the whole thing.
799, I'm gonna be like this. I'm not even gonna read it because I don't even want to get into the whole thing because I feel like I missed the part. I gotta go back,
read piece
and
by
then my
Go
call,
back.
and I'm at work, and I'm like,
What?
I might text you Charlotte to West Palm Beach September the 6th, and you be like,
What?
What?
Yeah, that's us. Well, because where we work at, we're on the phones dealing with customers, and so when we get text messages or stuff like that, we're trying to keep up with our conversation with our customer
see, that's
and
work.
keep up with this.
No, that's work.
So
No, that's
sometimes-
even at home.
What's about out the work?
That's even at home too.
That's
I
work.
cannot.
You
look
must
at
really
that.
don't like
Get
this.
to the point. Get to the point. Tell me what you need.
Right. What is the point of breaking? Like, if you just want to say you love me, why do we gotta go? Well, this morning I wanted to tell you.
You say
before
I
you
love
left,
you.
It's more me.
But
This
I
one.
decided to wait till you left, and then I wanted to. Girl, all you had to say in the text message was you love me and have a good day. Why do I gotta know what you wanted to do before you left out the house? If you didn't do it, okay, then, honey. God, just say you love me and have a good day. I don't need all that extra. Have a good day. Because I'm a person in the text
Oh my God. That makes you really mad.
W-Y-G-N.
What you doing,
Mom?
How about OMW? On my way. Can we do that? OMW.
Oh, okay, yes, because I feel like you're in a car.
I can be at my house telling you I'm on my way. I might just got the shower.
Okay, don't text and drive. That makes no sense. But all this like new, I don't want to call it new age because it sounds like it's older. But new age is like short. Yes, I'm traditional and I'm classic, and we gonna be all right. So
This is the this is Gemini.
Proper. Love it.
so much.
But they could be so ratchet with their pants hanging off and everything.
But she just said what she like.
I want to get a text message where you look at it and be like, well, what the hell is she saying? Because I don't know any of those abbreviations.
You know what?
That's how I do.
Don't get the whole text message in nothing but abbreviation.
If all I see is consonants and no vowels,
many times I'm like, what that
we have a
mean?
problem.
Now that is a turn off.
Yeah,
What?
if all I see is consonants and no vowels.
Yeah, you too old for that. If I'm talking to you.
What you mean?
You have never seen someone text you and they shorten every
Everything.
single word.
They take the,
I'm like that
Every
because when
single
I'm
word.
cutting and my phone is right there, I'm just always cutting. So I'm
But
not
you're
about
at
to say,
work.
hold on.
But you're at work.
Which my people just doing it on a regular
You're
basis.
but some people,
I
you
do
see
this.
it in their text messages, you see it in their Facebook posts. Like, do you know
Child,
that their
stop.
vowels actually exist? There are vowels out there. Please use a few. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, somebody said first lie in a relationship is what you doing. Nothing.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
I need to know why Leos are not compatible with anybody. Okay? We are not mostly compatible with anybody but what they put up under our name. And I would like to know, are there any more Leo constituents and friends out there that feel that way? Because on this piece of paper, it said, no, just the Leo. See, when you look at the Leo, the Aries, fine. But you go on, you see the Sagittarius, no thank you.
You missing it. It's right
No, baby, Leo.
No, she's saying Leo is no.
We are nowhere.
They only
But
compatible.
one, but we.
And Sagittarius.
Right here. Sagittarius right below. You see Sagittarius
That's
right
still
there.
not enough. I see Pisces and Gemini everywhere with their crazy selves. I'm upset about it now. Now what?
Cause Leo's,
You're right. If you go through this compatibility,
Leos are
And
crazy
why
too.
is that?
I'm gonna tell you why.
So why
I'm
is
gonna tell you
that?
why. Cause Leos are crazy as hell too.
because y'all be a lot of people.
Right.
You hear me? Leos are crazy too.
Oh, I got what you said.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Aries are compatible with a lot of people though.
Cause they codes.
But everybody takes to
Hold
me.
up, now don't judge us for what Lauren do.
Ah.
Wait, she said Aries, not
Well, at least
Virgo.
I'm loyal and consistent.
Somebody said they dated a Leo and she tried to kill them
Oh.
because of that play cousin.
Well, I'm not going to jail for you, baby. I'm sorry. I don't get that mad, baby. I don't get that mad, baby, okay? Because I like my freedom. Okay?
Somebody said Leos are misunderstood. I don't believe that.
Sometimes we are,
They
but I
are.
make it very plain and very clear.
Leos are crazy
I
too.
got one more
They
Leo.
are.
Beep, 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 beep.
I done had a Leo actually use my phone. He walked around the corner, came back, and someone told me to go look through my block list. This fool had started blocking people off my phone. After we had only been talking for like 2 weeks. Leos can be crazy. If they said they in love, then you better be in love too.
Leos will pop up on you.
I can brush a lot off and be like, whatever. I might pop up on you every now and again, but you know I'm coming because I'm going to text you and let you know. Now, if you don't respond, that's your business, but I know you done seen that
but
phone.
I did. But if
How
I
about
didn't
that?
see it and if
There you
I
go.
didn't see it and I didn't respond, don't just pop up in my house.
I don't do
We
that.
gonna have a
I don't
whole
do that.
Situation.
I don't do
care
that.
if you sent it or you didn't.
I don't do that.
Pop up.
I don't do that because I don't like anybody popping up in my house. How about
done
that?
that one time.
You did it. You pop up with somebody.
She looked like it. I knew it. Burr.
Them Geminis.
not gonna play. But in
What'd
my
you say?
defense, I had a key and we had plans, and she was half asleep and had overslept. So when I got to the house, she walked in and she was dozed off, and I said, okay, well, we know you're alive and well, but you missed our plans. She's like, dang, what time do we have plans? Honey, an hour and a half ago, I haven't heard from you. So I came home.
Walking
And
in there like that?
But if they have a key,
What you give me a key for?
Can I explain?
you got a key to the house.
Explain, Shakira. Explain. Yeah, please explain
My
it.
thing is, if something happened to you in between 85 and 77, we need to know. Just saying.
You was gonna pop up no matter what, though. Go ahead, Shakira. Go ahead,
You
Shakira.
feed me, you was gonna come regardless.
But if we have plans and I get to, and
If
I call
we
you, you
have
have
plans,
an answer.
so that means that I'm what?
Because I got a key to the house. I'm
Sleep or
coming
sick or
anyway.
hurt, and I'm hungry. Are we going or no?
Obviously, I'm asleep.
No, I'm not.
But if I didn't answer the phone, and I
I'm
didn't
using the
answer,
key to come wake you
Go ahead,
up.
but if I
Shakira.
didn't answer the phone or the text, if I didn't, but obviously if we missed it, cause y'all.
Say it. Come on, break it down, Shakira. Break it real fast.
Go and tell me.
If I missed it, why are you still calling? So why are you coming over? Because we missed it. That's one. But obviously I missed it because I was asleep, right? So why did you come over?
Go ahead, Shakira. Break it down. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead.
We have plans.
Go ahead.
Come in and wake me up. Well, you better hope. I'm dreaming about something peaceful because I'm gonna wake up and I might throw you a jab because now I feel a little unease. I know you got a key, but a key is for like,
I'm gonna wake you up.
hey, come in, babe. Like I don't like to get up and come unlock the door.
Come here, babe.
Type of situation, but if I'm asleep, because be honest, if you sleep, you know you locked your door. Okay, then you know you had plans.
Oh
but
my gosh,
if I
you're funny.
overslept, bro, when you wake up and you know that you was the last person in there, and then you wake up and somebody's over top of you, come on, get up. We missed the plan. All right, nigga, we missed it. Don't come in here like that. That's how somebody died.
Hey.
Three.
Number three.
Don't give them no key. Don't give them house.
Number three. Go ahead. Go ahead. Number three.
A hotel key.
She said the key is for, and she said you coming over, and she had to get up. There you go. I like that.
Three. Go ahead. Three. Ready.
Now my man going home now because I don't want
And you came over for no damn reason. Get up.
Ready to go. You ain't canceling nothing.
Hey,
You need me to iron your clothes.
But we missed it, so there's nothing to go.
We going.
We gonna go. We can make
Y'all take me somewhere.
We're making new reservations, but we're going because I'm hungry.
We're not going.
You should have ate. You should have ate before coming to my house.
You should have stopped at Chick-fil-A.
Ate before you came over.
And now at this point, I'm taking my key back. Put it on the dresser.
Hey.
Plans at 6.
Good night.
Now we start plans at 6.
Eat that
And now
Chick-fil-A
it's
and be gone by
7:15, 7:30.
midnight.
I'm like, well, open table got a space at 8:15.
I'm not gonna be ready in time.
Come on
Hey,
now,
Bala, explain
come
why
on.
you gave her a key again one more time. This is the rule. This is the rule.
Gave her a key. This is the rule.
She gave her a
So
key.
when I'm in the house and I don't feel like getting up, you can unlock yourself and come in.
That's the only reason why you got the key.
That's the only reason she got a key.
Really sounds like a hotel key. No. I'm sorry.
So what if I just wanted to walk in the house? I walk in the house and I bring food and be like, babe, wake up. We missed it.
There you go.
I'm
We
asleep.
finna eat. You ready? You
Somebody
hungry?
done brought you food. I don't
But
know.
are you hungry? You know, cause I already know what time anyway. Are you hungry?
I'm asleep. Don't wake me up for no food.
Are you hungry?
My bad. Go ahead and make sure.
And don't let me no good sleep.
Her bag.
Sometimes. I can't stand food, I don't like people.
The girl told her, my bad,
people
I'm
messed
sorry. You right. So it's,
We had plans at
I
6.
am not about to apologize.
She got off work at 5.
So that means that she was tired. So if she dozed off, I am not. I'm about to apologize for missing something far as a meal. And go somewhere else or not.
Are y'all still talking about this? Well, we're over time. And
apologize for
the extended version.
I worked hard at my job. Baby said my doors let me do.
Hey, don't bother me. No, this
But we had plans.
It's proof that Gemini.
yeah, that's that Gemini.
I can understand work.
We had plans. What are you doing?
You ain't been at work.
You knew you had
Or
to
you
work
had
when
a
we
good-
made the plan.
Why aren't you dressed?
I feel
45
it.
hours max to get sleep in between before you still better jump up and get ready for our plans. Because otherwise
No.
you're planning in advance.
I agree with Shakira. She was asleep, and you woke her up out of her sleep.
Hey,
You should be apologizing to her.
Crazy talk about we missing the point.
okay, look. See, Shakira want to be all on Virgos. A Virgo would just call somebody else and go with them.
I probably would have did a Virgo move, honey, because
And the Sagittarius is gonna eat without you. The Sagittarius is
And then Leo will too.
They'll be at the
I'm gonna
restaurant
try
eating
not to
what
eat
they
without you,
want.
but my thing is, if you made plans with me and you down for some plans, I'm excited. We about to go X, Y, Z.
Things happen.
Here's the thing. Even if you were tired, I totally get that. Now I know that you were at home sleeping, nothing actually happened to you. But we had
Virgos sure
plans, so
will.
we doing this.
Can we be honest though? The reason why you showed up in the first place was not because you want to check up on her, because you thought that she was with somebody else. Let's be 100. That's the only reason why she showed up.
You worried about it from dad or not?
If you with
You
somebody,
was worried about the dad or not 2 days ago when you
But that green light on Facebook is going through.
when you know I answered the phone and the text message. Now you thinking it had
That might be a
really
Virgo
going
thing.
on.
Right, man. Right.
if you're with somebody else, why would you give me a key? Because that means I walk in on you and somebody else.
Because even though I give you a key,
It don't mean she gonna come in.
come over here anytime you
Remember that song?
Don't give me no key.
call before you come, and if
Don't give me no key.
don't come.
Don't give me no key.
that key is for you to water my plants.
Don't give. Hey, the thing is,
I ain't changed my trash or something.
don't give Gemini's your key.
Give me a key.
They just gonna come whenever they want.
Don't answer. I gotta come look for you at dinner time.
Because look, don't get me the
Y'all still talking about dinner. Oh my God. Everybody go to bed now. I'm tired.
I'm hungry though. Don't let me know.
It's a piece of bread and bologna in the kitchen. Get it and go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Hold on. Secure. One more time. Somebody said, then why you give me the key? Explain one more time.
I gave you just because I gave you the key, that does not mean you come over here whenever you want to. I have to invite you over here. You don't know what I got going over here. I could be having a church revival or something.
I'm bringing my tambourine.
I gave you the key. If I'm laying in the bed,
Walk
right on me. The key.
Say one more time. Hey, say it one more time for
I
people to
gave you
debate.
the key. If I'm laying in the bed, to just come on in.
Well, we had
And
to give it
that means
up.
if I don't answer the phone, don't bring your ass over there.
I'm hungry. We had
Well, go get some.
Call you the best $1 million in one restaurant before you came over here.
Call the Virgo. We'll go with you.
Still hungry. We got plans.
She's hungry, but she could have stopped by a restaurant when she came to the house.
You feel me?
She's angry because she's
No, okay, ooh, now I'm about to kill it. Now I'm
But
about to
she
kill it.
wants to go because y'all made plans.
But that's the thing. If you really wanted to eat, and if you was really concerned about us going, if I missed it, you would have brought me food over there so we both could eat in the house. But you was just being petty and nosy.
We going out. We did not eat at home. We did not plan to eat at home. We planned to go out to eat. We didn't plan to eat at home. I'm dressed up.
But if we missed the plan, but if we missed the plan,
because you dressed up. You don't care. And I'm not dressed up because I'm asleep. You don't care.
Why you going there?
You're getting up. We're going.
You gonna dress me or something?
Geminis are selfish.
Yes, I will.
They are. Even if we have to go to the Waffle House, she's going
Then I'm
somewhere.
ironing your clothes and you get in the shower.
My thing is, if you really concerned about something to eat,
Oh God, y'all funny.
sometimes it's not about what you put on. If you was really concerned about something to eat, you would have stopped and got both of us something to eat.
No, they
And
want.
because if your thing was you didn't know if I
But
was
Shakira,
hurt.
you're missing the point.
No, what they
had
doing? They
plans.
had plans. But you missing the point. They missed the plans.
Well, we going late.
So I haven't heard from you from the time you got off to the time we had dinner. Did you die? Because I know you got all of this.
She was
I'm gonna wait for you, babe.
She might have been asleep then. But the thing is, if I get off work and I know we have plans, I'm gonna at least tell you I'm about to run home real quick.
She did go home. She went straight
But
to her
she
house.
didn't text you when she got off work.
She's serious about this
So
thing.
therefore, she was doing something in between time in the meantime.
She's gone now, so I mean.
And that's why.
Did you give a key back to her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, back now.
You good.
He's on key train right now.
She still got that goddamn key. She got that key. She still got that key, y'all. Girl, if you watching this, I hope you change your line.
Y'all are funny.
Cause I'm telling you now, she coming over there if you don't answer the phone. If you don't answer the phone.
See, cancels are that way too. You can't give a cancel the key either because they'll pop up on you too. But I think everybody has a little tendency to pop up on.
I'm not popping on. I'm a Taurus. I'm not popping up on nobody.
And I'm hungry. We got a red
key. If I got a key,
That Gemini twins out today.
anytime I
Y'all.
want. I may be there when you get there.
Won't get mine.
I'm gonna be sitting there watching TV.
Can you imagine somebody coming to your house and then when you get there, oh, it's a problem.
Y'all gonna live together?
Right.
I got a key.
It's a problem.
Come to your house, right? And you like, is that my TV?
That's too far.
And they got
That's not too far.
That is too far.
they got a cup of ice.
You can't be waiting on them.
They eating a bowl of cereal and everything, and I'm like, hold up.
Man, they getting cussed the hell out on that one.
I could be in the kitchen butt naked.
Oh.
I got a key. Good night. Surprise.
To all of those out there,
Hello, y'all.
to all of y'all out there giving that spare key,
Girl.
when you hand that key over, please put some limitations, some rules, some
And it's
regulations,
not gonna
and
be.
expectations on how your key is to be used, so there's no confusion.
In my
None
case,
whatsoever.
I was fine. I was well within my rights. Anita, you gone too far.
I've had a key before. When I was given my key, I was told to come and go as you please. So I did. Like before we got married, she went all the way out of town, and I like came over, watched TV, cooked something to eat, and then.
But why? And she wasn't even. Why would you do that? She wasn't even there.
They got a key to my crib.
But the key was given to me and told to me, use it as you wish, even though you don't live here, your house is my house. So with that being said, then I'm gonna come when I want to. But if you give me a key and be like, it's for emergencies or just to have that spare, I'm only popping up on you if I feel like you're doing something.
At least I'm honest.
No, I'm telling you.
But I just asked her, she said, what did you say, Anita? Anita said something about giving our keys. I said, you got one? She said, oh, no, not right now.
That pop up ain't no joke,
But
man.
I've also done this. I've also stopped by and dropped my dog off because I knew I had to work late. I'm like, hey, so you don't have to come to me. I'm going to bring her to you, and then I'm coming when I get off work. Cool. The dog's already there when you get to the house. No, just let her know, like, hey, Papa's already there. I'm going to work. I got to get off late. She was very she was like, okay.
This is why I don't give my key out to people.
I'm really
So now
considering
I'm the
that.
babysitter.
I'm not doing it now.
I got to babysit your dog while you at work. So I can't go out and do nothing because I got your dog.
But
You better take her with you and put her on the back seat.
She better take that
That's
dog.
a stepdog.
and then bypass my job to go all the way to my house to get the dog for me and the dog to come to you.
I'm allergic.
Goodbye. My
I'm done.
All right, we done.
Let's go. I can't do pets. I can't do.
We learned 2 things today.
Don't give out your key. And if a person pop up,
if you're gonna act like that,
give
just
them
keep
to me. Because it's going down.
I'm coming over.
And if you're with a Gemini, wait for the novel to come out.
If you with a Gemini, don't give them your key, period. You had a great time tonight. You had a great time, nigga.
baby.
Oh no.
Hey, let's
The
say
dog got on the polo, Keisha.
let's say happy early birthday to Lauren. His birthday is Saturday.
Happy birthday!
We love you, baby.
Hold on. Let me say one thing. Hold on.
One more thing.
Let me say one more thing.
Go ahead.
My cash app.
My Cash App name is guy named Lauren. Guy named
Show them
Lauren.
the picture.
It's not a picture of them.
Okay.
It's your name so they can actually see how it's supposed to be.
All right. Someone said she would have to find somewhere else for that dog.
We don't do baby dog babysitters around here.
If you in a relationship with me,
It's a whole
package.
Me and the dog.
Me and my dog.
Okay, and me and my 2 kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids.
That's right. The whole
You
package.
signed on the whole package.
The whole package.
Have a good
The whole
night.
package.
okay.
Me and my dog. If I can't take care of the dog, you take care of the dog.
Oh
Or I
gosh.
got a snake
If
or a
you
little
got-
tarantula.
Yeah, bring it over.
I got you.
Now I might not feed it, but you
You gonna let it stall? Okay.
but you can bring it over.
I'm done with y'all.
Okay. She said she ain't gonna feed it.
It's gonna be there.
It's gonna sit
I'm gonna end up over there my whole spider and tarantula dead first night.
Y'all funny.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. I hope y'all had fun.
The back to school thing.
The back to school thing starts what time?
4 o'clock.
From 4 to 8.
This Saturday.
I know.
At Rupert Bell Park. It's on my birthday. I might be there. I don't know. Cash App is on the live stream.
How you go from?
And we get 100 free book bags if you need them.
How you go from back to school?
So y'all bring your kids out. We got 100 free book
100
bags.
free book bags, school supplies. It'll be food out there, fun. I might be out there cutting a little hair. Don't come out there with them crazy haircuts, because I will be real blunt with your kids. No, I'm not doing
Hurt
it.
the kids feeling Shakira.
No, I'm giving it for free, so I can't. And there's a lot of kids out there, so I'm not trying to be out there doing on one
And
kid
schools
head.
are
doing
Yeah, it's too much.
Like how your hair can be cut and what kind of
Yeah,
hair.
ain't
Everybody
no,
get it even. You
yeah,
get it even.
no exotic sounds.
No.
We
Go
coming
back
tomorrow.
We'll be there.
She got a kid.
That people now are allowed to wear their hair the way that it comes.
Go ahead, close us out.
I thought she was done. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And
Share.
Hey.
6K, y'all. 6K.
6K,
We a part of the 6K gang. Gang, everybody throw up your sixes. Woo! 6K.
Hey, Vince, your wife said, let's stick with the turtle. Bye, y'all.
Y'all crazy. Y'all are awful people.